So recently, Ryan Henry's best friend spoke up again and slams Ryan, as he should. I don't blame the guy. I don't blame the guy for speaking up, because at the end of the day, Ryan hasn't even apologized, addressed the situation, and he hasn't shown no remorse whatsoever. The best friend did an interview with a blogger named Storm Monroe, and when I tell you I felt for the guy, this guy is not eating, he's losing weight, he's going through a depression. You know, Ryan has 1.5 million followers. Majority of them are women. Out of all the girls that you have in your Instagram, you choose to sleep with your best friend's wife. I find it so ironic that Ryan threatened his best friend for speaking up after he done slept with his best friend's wife. Like, the nerve and the audacity of it all.
We love Benny McCauley.
Hello, cutie.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Fats, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are having a blessed week. I hope you guys are staying safe, because it ain't safe out here in the streets. Before we start with this video, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I post a video, and y'all do not want to miss my video. For those who are wondering where my headband is from, my headband is from my brand, my business, my baby, my firstborn, the Riyama collection. We showcase a variety of African print clothing, headbands and head wraps made in East Africa, Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. I am currently wearing the Sanaa headband. Y'all probably notice that I wear it quite a lot in my videos. It's one of my favorite headbands. Please make sure you guys show some love and support. Visit us at www.theriyamacollection.com, and make sure you guys check us out on Instagram as well at the Riyama Collection. Anyways, y'all, today's video I'm going to be talking about Ryan Henry's best friend. So recently, Ryan Henry's best friend spoke up again and slams Ryan, as he should. I don't blame the guy. I don't blame the guy for speaking up, because at the end of the day, Ryan hasn't even apologized, addressed the situation, and he hasn't shown no remorse whatsoever. My man has come out on live talking about there's more to the story. The only thing that should be coming out of your mouth is an apology. So the best friend did an interview with a blogger named Storm Monroe, and when I tell you I felt for the guy, this guy is not eating, he's losing weight, he's going through a depression. He was also diagnosed with the depression, but the depression basically came from the cancer and what he was going through, but now he's going through more of a depression. The situation that he found out about Ryan sleeping with his wife, and obviously that's affected him. Like, he ain't sleeping, he ain't eating, he's losing weight, he's going through a depression. One of the things that I liked about the interview is I love how the best friend expressed that they are both wrong in the situation, and he is holding both of them accountable, because at the end of the day, they are both wrong in the situation. Ryan has 1.5 million followers. Out of all the girls in the world, out of all the girls he has on his followers, he chose to sleep with his best friend's wife. Like, why is it that he decided to choose to sleep with his best friend's wife? I'm sure a lot of the girls that are in his DMs, his followers, would have literally opened his legs to him, because some of these girls out here in these streets, they'd be desperate as hell. You know, Ryan has 1.5 million followers. Majority of them are women. Out of all the girls in the world, you decide to sleep with his best friend's wife. I find it so ironic that Ryan threatened his best friend for speaking up after he done slept with his best friend's wife. Like, the nerve and the audacity of it all. You betrayed this man, and then you come after him, threatening him for speaking up, talking about he's chasing clout. First of all, he can't speak to you about it because you are not apologetic. You you know, you're not apologetic, you don't show no remorse, and the wife is talking about she is tired of talking about it, and it's literally like taking a toll on her. Like, is it me or am I in the wrong generation? It seems like people would literally betray each other like it's normal. Like, I just don't understand Ryan. Like, I know he's really out of all the girls in the world, out of all the girls that you have in your Instagram, you choose to sleep with your best friend's wife. Another thing that the best friend expressed as well, he expressed that, you know, they all went on a bonding trip with their kids and their families, and just the day before they went on this bonding trip, Ryan slept with his best friend's wife. Like, how disgusting and low down. Like, honestly, like, it just amazes me how people just don't care about loyalty anymore. Like, people don't care about loyalty anymore. Like, it's just such a shame, the world that we're living in. And another situation that he expressed about is there was also another situation where, you know, Ryan's best friend, and by the way, his name's Anthony. Ryan's best friend Anthony and the wife went to Nine Mag, which is Ryan's shop, and the best friend's wife and the best friend were going back and forth. They were arguing about something, and Ryan was taking the best friend's wife's side. And you know, Anthony must have said something like, oh, you guys are acting as if like you guys are sleeping together. And Ryan went off on the best friend. Like, he was going crazy, he was going mad at him, like, how could you say that, how could you think that I could do something like that to you? Little did he know, all this time they were messing around and sleeping with each other. And the same thing with the wife was literally going off on him, like, how could you say that, I could never do that to you. But all this time you was messing around, you was Listen, this is what I say to you guys. Be careful who you surround with. Like, make sure you know who you're surrounded with, because people out here that are so low down, tacky and trash. This ain't no 1 year, 2 year friendship. Like, these two have been friends, best friends for 10 plus, 11 plus years. They've been friends for a decade. These two used to go on family trips together. They used to go to Disneyland every single year with their kids. Another thing that Storm asked him was, do you guys think that you two will get back together and work it out? And you know, his mind's all over the place. It's very fresh and raw to him. He basically said that I don't know what's gonna happen, but at the end of the day, I love my son. That's the mother of my son. From what I got from that is, yes, I would work it out for the sake of my child. And that is such a sad situation, because your happiness also means a lot. Your happiness should be your top priority as well. Like, I just don't understand when certain couples or certain parents will be like, oh, we're together for the sake of the kids. You know, we're only staying together for the sake of the kids. I don't want my kids growing up in a single parent household. I don't want my kid growing up, I don't want somebody else or another man looking after my child. And that's where he also said, like, I don't want another man looking after my child, which is understandable, but I just don't feel like they should get back together. At the end of the day, it's not my life. I'm not in the relationship, but I just don't feel like they should get back together, because at the end of the day, she betrayed you, and what if she does it to you again and again and again and again? Like, let me make something very clear. This affair wasn't no one-time drunken one-night stand. Like, they've been sleeping with each other for a whole year and a half. That's a whole relationship. Like, I'm sorry, no, it could never be me. What? A whole year and a half, and you expect me to stay with you? You know, one of the things that the best friend said to the blogger Storm Monroe is, you know, he's not mad at Ryan, he's not angry at Ryan, he is hurt that he betrayed him. And you know, he further expressed that he would forgive him, and he would forgive the wife as well, because at the end of the day, that's the mother of his child. However, you need to put yourself first and put your happiness first. Like, at some point you are going to think at the back of your mind, like, what if she sleeps with my best friend again? What if she goes behind my back and cheats on me again? That will play up in your mind every single time you see them two together. One of the things that the best friend expressed in the interview is, you know, when he was diagnosed with depression and, you know, the cancer, not a lot of people knew about it. The only two people that he confided in a lot when it came to the depression was his wife and Ryan. And the two people that he confided in betrayed him. Can you imagine the two people that you confided in, you trusted, betrays you? Like, what? Like, It could never be me. You know what? This was very interesting because, you know, Storm Monroe asked Ryan's best friend, Anthony, Ryan's best friend, Anthony, was beating his girl, and probably that was one of the reasons why she ran to the arms of Ryan, and they were sleeping together. And basically he cleared it up and said that is not true. We did have an altercation, we did have a fight once, which was 5 years ago, and she was basically the aggressor and she was hitting me. And he was like, I can prove it with a police report. Like, he was never charged or anything like that. She was the aggressor and she was beating him, and it was one fight. And he was like, you know, I'm glad he cleared that up, but even the best friend said it, like, that shouldn't be an excuse for you to run to my best friend and sleep with him, which is common sense. The things that the best friend expressed as well in the interview, that the best friend has blood brothers. He isn't close with his blood brothers like that how he is with Ryan, and that's the sad situation because, you know, he considered Ryan like his blood brother. He even went further on to say that his kids don't know his blood brothers. They don't know their blood uncles. They look at Ryan as their uncle. That's all they know. This situation isn't just affecting the best friend. This is affecting the whole family. It's affecting the kids because now the kids know about the situation. And Ryan should be ashamed of himself. The fact that these kids are looking at you as uncle, I don't know if you can even go back from this at this point, especially when you're not getting an apology. It's such a sad situation. I'm glad that the best friend did this interview and set the record straight and slammed Ryan as he should. But guys, let me know what you think of all of this. Do you guys think that Ryan needs to come out and apologize? Do you guys think that, you know, the best friend should forgive his wife and Ryan for what they did to him and how they betrayed him? Or do you guys think that the best friend is just overreacting and he should just move on from it and get over it? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you guys like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.